Good morning. We're going to do the guided meditation today. And gosh knows what's going to happen. I'm always amazed that it even comes off at all. Oh. Just take some breaths and be in your body. Be in your body in a friendly way. Just relax into your physical body. Drop the energy down all the way into the shoulders and down into the heart center, down into the abdomen, relaxing into the hip sockets and the pelvic cavity. Let your energy sink down into that pelvic cavity in the base of the spine. We're listening to that wonderful music from Michael Hammer. I love his stuff, just so dreamy and wonderful. Breathing into the base of the body and down into the legs. Breathing down into the knees. Breathing down into the calves. Breathing into your feet and your ankles and the soles of your feet. You might even be getting a sense of roots growing out from the bottom of your feet into the soil, into the crust of earth, and down below the crust of the earth, deep into Mother Earth. Breathing into Mother Earth, vibrating at the same speed that Mother Earth vibrates, coordinating your vibration, matching her vibration, because she always loves and supports you. Clearing the throat chakra, letting all that needs to come out, breathing into Mother Earth, matching that vibration. By the power of divine light within all of us. Come, Holy Spirit, Spirit of light, Spirit of truth, for the highest good of all throughout time. Fill our hearts with divine love. As I humbly ask permission to open the divine portal to the highest realm of the Akashic records for this group. Akashic beings of light, guide this group to the deepest truth of their individual selves, to the deepest truth of their being. Release any blocks and restrictions to our abundance and highest good. Lords of the Akashic Records, assist this group to fully embody their soul's light, to fulfill their soul's purposes, and to heal any accumulated karma. Fully embody your soul's light. Just fully embody your soul's light. Your soul chakra is slightly above the head. in the 8th chakra, and let that soul light pour into you, into your physical body, and even filling the space between your 7th chakra and the 8th chakra. Right there, that's right. Let it just pour like warm, molten honey into your body. Let it light up every cell along the way of this process of fully embodying the soul's light. Let the soul's light come all the way down the spine. You may need to move the body and undulate in order to allow the soul light to come in. Let that soul light pool around the hip sockets and the pelvic cavity, and then the soul light flows easily and effortlessly down the legs, into the knees, the calves, the ankles, the feet, and into the roots, connecting you to Mother Earth. And feel the happy reunion there with Mother Earth energy and your soul energy. For they're in cahoots. They're doing this together. They're driving the ship together. They've got it all planned out. It means you don't have to worry about all the details. You are free to enjoy the day, to play, to be alive, to discover. As above, so below, as above and so below. And so now we ask that the beings of light, the Akashic beings of light, assist by surrounding you with the enlightenment and wisdom of your masters, teachers, and loved ones. Surround this group with our masters, teachers, and loved ones, and feel the enlightenment and wisdom pouring into you, flowing in. You are open to and receiving the enlightenment and wisdom right here. Your heart is open to this wisdom. Your heart is the open source for this enlightenment. And clearly direct this group's actions and perspectives to those that manifest the divine plan for each and every one of us. May we fall into alignment with our divine plan, accepting that this is what our souls have planned for us. The experience that we are having now is absolutely in alignment with our soul's plan for us as individuals and in this group. Akashic beings of light, guide this group to the deepest truth of their being, releasing any blocks and restrictions to their abundance and highest good. Lords of the Akashic records, assist this group to fully embody their soul's light, to fulfill their soul's purposes, and to heal any accumulated karma. Assist this group to be surrounded by the enlightenment and wisdom of their masters, teachers, and loved ones. Clearly direct this group's perspective and actions to those that manifest their divine plan. Free of all resistance, judgment, and fear, we are now filled with divine love. Filled with divine love. We are now filled with divine love. We are free of all resistance, judgment, and fear. We are free. And the Akashic records for this group are now open. You may have a sensation of being lifted up, drawn upward from the third dimension through the fourth, into the fifth, possibly even into the sixth or the seventh, wherever you go. Don't get stuck in the hierarchy, just go where you are being led. Agree with the process. Feel the lightness in your being. Feel the light within your very cells and in your energy systems. And feel your spiritual heart. Opening your spiritual heart like a great sensor for wisdom to receive the divinity of your very origins. Let yourself be lifted up into your spiritual heart and expanded outward. And know your belongingness here. That the universe is part and parcel of your playground in life. That your ability to travel into different dimensions and into different consciousnesses is your birthright. And you probably have a lot of experience with it, more than you think. Let yourself be in this experience. Let yourself benefit from this lightness of being. And from this wondrous space, ask those beings of light that are your masters, the beings of light who rushed to your side to be with you when the great creatress blinked you into existence as a point of consciousness and then into a soul breathing its life force energy and consciousness into yours. Feel that appreciation for the great creatress who brought you into being, birthed you, and continues to birth you as you grow and expand and delight in your greater awareness. Leave your nets. Leave those things that limit you. Let yourself expand as fully as possible in this moment. Let yourself be the light. You are at this moment the fulfillment of your soul's purposes here on earth and within these journeys into the wide open dimensions of consciousness. Allow yourself to have the authority that you need to authorize your being aware and awake in these other dimensions. To receive all the connections that you need to fulfill your soul's purposes. Receive all the energy that you need to supply this body so that it can do what it came to do in this life. Let yourself be lifted up, fully erect, spine straight, shoulders up, heart open, receiving. Now open to receive divine love. Open to receive divine love, divine light. Let yourself receive this as much as possible and perhaps a little bit more. Breathing it in, letting it run throughout your body, letting it course through the blood, letting it cleanse your consciousness. Receive divine love, receive divine light as new neural pathways needed for the journey. Let yourself be alive and alight with divine love and divine light. It flows through you easily, effortlessly. It knows where to go. The light knows exactly what you need right now, right now, right now. Feel your restful state of being. Allow it to be so, my dears. Allow it to be so. Allow yourself to rest in complete harmony As above, so below. As above, so below. And know that as you move through this day and through time, you bring this quiet, harmonious state of being with you. You have everything you need to match the challenges of this day. You have everything you need to bring harmony and pleasure and wellness to this day. Lies good of all throughout time. We revel in the joy of this light. We revel in our unity with divinity. We revel in the great creatress's constructions and inventions. We become one with all the life force energy that is within us and around us. We are surrounded by vivid, effective, alive life force energy. And we take that in to fuel us for this day. And this is our birthright, and we expand into this birthright of abundant life force energy and all that we need to source this day effectively, joyfully, perceptively, lovingly. Our spiritual heart is wide open. Allow yourself to receive through the spiritual heart any messages or information that you need for this day. And now allow yourself to notice how you have been reorganized. Discover within how this alignment and this merging with all that you are designed to be and experience has reorganized your inner world. yourself to appreciate that you were so able to accommodate this. Allow yourself to appreciate your presence as you embrace your spirit, your soul, your inner divinity, the light within. Appreciate your capacity, however grand or small or momentary. And just be grateful. And we say thank you to this big, beautiful universe for supplying everything that we need. And we say thank you to Mother Earth for supplying everything we need for our physical bodies and our physical world. We thank the dimensions of consciousness for expanding our awareness and allowing us to cavort and dance amongst them. And we thank the concept and the awareness of freedom within. For no matter what is going on outside, there is the freedom within to be at peace. There is the freedom within to honor the light within and honor the light that you receive. And as we thank the Holy Spirit for love, protection, and healing received today, we thank also the Akashic beings of light for guidance. And we thank the Lords, Masters, teachers, and loved ones for their wisdom and direction. And we now close the divine portal and the Akashic records for this group, returning easily and effortlessly back into fully engaged within the body. Bring any changes with you. Bring the harmony, bring the unity, bring the oneness, bring the peace. We bring that into our physical location, into our homes, into our environment, into our neighborhoods, into our towns, our counties, our cities, our states, our countries, into this continent. We bring this harmony, this peace, this oneness, this unity into the world. In every continent, we bring it into the oceans and restore with every blink of our eye. We restore the bounty of the oceans. And we restore our unity with the physical world. Our alignment with the physical world is balanced and at peace. And we gratefully bid you adieu for now. I am going to draw a card from the DNA activation cards. These are really cool. This is the upside down box. You're going to have to be creative about reading this. And we'll draw a card for the energy for today. So there's always a symbol on the outside of these cards that symbolizes one strand of the missing 142 strands of DNA in our bodies, and we are reacquiring them. And this card is the emergence card. And it says, this activation represents your emergence into the fullness of your light. So that's the energy of today. So have fun with it. And I thank you all for being here. You get up early, you join me. I'm so grateful. I wouldn't want to do this by myself. It would be really boring. All right. I love you bunches. Thank you.